to save her older brother. She took a $1 million deal and gave herself up to a powerful CEO, and agreed to have his child. Meyer had seen plenty of people who only cared about money. He did not want to accept Zylan's offer, but thinking about his brother passing young, and how he was the only heir left, and how his mother was set on having a successor, he agreed to Zylan's bargain. For him, if money could handle it, then it was not worth worrying about, so he immediately took Gelin out of the mansion. Gelin did not know where he was taking her, until Meyer brought her to the hospital for an intimate women's health exam. He wanted to make sure she could have a baby. Gelin was furious inside, but for the money she kept quiet. When Meyer saw the report said she was healthy, he finally took her to his office, and drew up a contract for their arrangement. As a businessman, he felt that was the only real safeguard. He also added one extra clause. If either side broke the agreement, they would owe the other $5 million in damages. Gelin insisted the deal stay strictly between the two of them, and not be shared with anyone else. Meyer agreed. Then Gelin signed her name with tears in her eyes. Meyer did not care to understand Zylan's situation at all. He simply saw her as someone who would do anything for money. That night he had his mother come over to complete the engagement ceremony, but he refused to show up in person. To him it was just business, and the father of Meyer's ex-wife, who was also Meyer's uncle, even agreed to Meyer taking a new wife, because Meyer's mother had promised him that once Gelin gave birth to an heir, his daughter would remarry Meyer. When the sister-in-law heard Gelin agreed to marry, she happily came back home, and her attitude toward the brother changed too. Even though Gelin said it was only an arrangement, she still believed Gelin was marrying into a rich family, and that meant they would live better from now on. Gelin did not want her brother to worry, so she lied and said she married Meyer because she liked him. Her brother respected her choice, and waited happily for Meyer's family to come over, to finish the engagement ceremony. But Meyer the groom did not appear. Instead he had his uncle put the ring on Zylan's finger. Her brother was upset, so protective of his sister. He called Meyer right away, and said he would not agree to a marriage like this. What kind of engagement happens without the groom? Meyer did not take it seriously. He assumed it was just a move, to ask him for more money. Nothing but a tactic. Gelin felt Meyer had crossed the line, but she did not know how to explain it to her brother. The mother-in-law felt she had been played again, and left in anger. Meyer's sister-in-law quietly left the engagement ring behind, trying to ease tensions on both sides. When Zylan's sister-in-law found the ring, she excitedly tried it on her own finger. After admiring it for a moment, she handed it to Gelin, and told her to put it on herself, saying the wedding had to keep moving forward. Her brother grabbed the ring, and decided to return it to Meyer himself. He would not let his sister be treated this way. But the next day, Gelin got a call from Meyer's lawyer, saying Gelin had breached the contract, and they were demanding $5 million. Gelin did not know how to explain, so she ran to the office building hoping to see Meyer, but Meyer would not acknowledge her. She waited until it was dark before she finally saw him. Gelin explained. Her brother only said those things to protect her, and she could not bring herself to tell the real truth. But Meyer did not want to hear it. He told Gelin to pay what the contract required. Then he got in the car and left. Gelin wanted to go home, but her sister-in-law said if Gelin could not resolve this, she would divorce the brother. Gelin walked the streets feeling helpless, not knowing what to do. Remembering what the doctor had told her, she ended up going to Meyer's house anyway, but no one was home. She paced at the door for a long time, then decided to step inside and look around, and saw a woman stumble out with her head covered in blood.